leadership is one of those buzzwords that everybody wants to talk about, and who are the leaders and who is this and who is that, and the reality is, like we said, we're going to be a group, and we're going to be 11 guys, and at one point in time it might be one guy, another point in time it might be another. Obviously, your Christian Bryant's, your C.J. Barnett's, those guys, your Michael Bennett's, those guys have been in the program for 3 and 4 years, are going to be those guys that we lean upon. And, we put them in those situations, in those tough times. But the reality is we need every one of these guys. And we need these guys to start with leading themselves. And that's sometimes those pressure things that start to happen. I know that, Ryan Shazier is a great example. Is a guy who wants to be this. He wants to do that. And sometimes you just got to pull him back and say, hey, let's lead yourself and others will follow. Not always the guy that's voted captain is the greatest leader. And I think Coach Vrabel said it this morning in the staff meeting. He says, I wasn't voted captain in my senior year, but I felt like I was one of the best leaders. And I was one of those guys there and know that that's exactly the case. And that's what you start to see throughout the year. When you lead yourself, then all of a sudden people start following, and that's what we're going to try to find out.
One quickie, did you vote for Vrabel for captain?
No. No.
And number two.
I can't remember. I've been hitting the head too many times.
I know. Number two,